The greatest weapon that religion has is fear. And this is how it works. Basically, believe as we do, or the consequences are great. And there are enough weak-minded people out there to be trapped by such a thing. Because many, I think, well, all of us are, well, I hope so, are seeking answers, want answers, are desperate for answers. And this is what religion offers, as well as cults. And the weak-minded don't question. They just accept. They let their emotions rule their life. And they accept what is told to them from some charismatic leader, some very influential speaker. And then they don't go and investigate things for themselves. Religion and cults also prey on those who are going through a very difficult time in their life. A crossroads, you might say. Maybe, especially younger folks who don't feel like they have any direction in their life. They not getting the love they need at home, feeling rejected from their friends. So they go to a place where they sense that love and acceptance. And Gregg, the difference between you and I and many others is that we question. We question what is told at the pulpit, question what is interpreted in the Bible, and we seek out and study for answers. And for many of us who do that, become atheists, agnostics, deists, or change a religion and just try the next best thing, change denominations, only to find themselves again in a quagmire, I guess. The same old thing. Gregg, one of the things I admire your humility, and I admire that you are not afraid to ask questions and seek the truth and to be honest with yourself. It's a good quality, Gregg. And usually it's a lonely journey. I have definitely experienced that. So I want to encourage you in your continuation of your journey. I want you to see things as they are, and you are seeing things as they are. Many Christians don't want to. Many in other religions don't want to. They rather just blindly follow. They have the blinders on, saying, you know what, don't give me the facts. Leave me alone. I'm content in what I believe. And they have that right to do that. Though I think that's a sad existence. And what's even sadder is that more and more get sucked into it. I really don't know what else to say, Greg. I think maybe, you say you had this calling to do something, to be a minister. You're not seeing the fruit. But, I know a lot of good things. Sometimes the seeds that are planted of, and I'll say seeds of good works, because that's how I see it now. Excuse me. We're not always going to see the fruit. But take confidence, take heart that you do the right thing. And it comes down to this. The basic belief in most all religious systems is to treat your fellow man and woman well. To do unto others as you would have done unto yourself. To feed the hungry, to clothe the naked. To encourage those who are in despair. To live at peace to the best of your ability with your neighbor. This is the crux of all religions. Do that, Gregg. And I believe you are doing that. Be content in that. You mentioned about going out and preaching the kingdom of heaven. As I see it, Gregg, the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God is within everyone. And I know those Christians listening now are already throwing those darts. But God is within everyone. I just believe that some are just not awakened to it or aware of it. We are all connected. We are all part of this consciousness, this universe, this God. And people who have the mindset like they have God all figured out because of what a book says will have a problem with what I'm saying. Because everyone wants to think that they're the only ones who are right. And that's why we've had wars and battles and different denominations and split-offs. Because people see each other through the lenses of their theology and become blinded to the very needs of the human soul and spirit. I love when people think that they have God all figured out. The very God that supposedly has thoughts higher than their own, ways higher than their own, knowledge way beyond their own. Yet they have it all figured out. And they think that people who wrote these books had it all figured out. That you can actually contain it all in a book. It's arrogance. I'm running out of time, Gregg, but I just want to know my thoughts are with you, and my heart goes out to you. I know how lonely a road can be, that road of wanting truth. So take care. I'm here if you want to talk, if you want to PM me. I consider you a friend. We've been corresponding here for a couple of years now, and you've been one of those few influential people here on YouTube for me. And thank you, Gregg. Be strong and take care.